There we go. Here we go. Good morning, River Landing. Time for strength and stretch. Good. March it out with me. Wake up those legs. March it a little wide. Let's bob and weave. Bring up those dukes. Let's punch it. Punch it out. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. Good. Mean it, like you're gonna get me. Punch me hard. Punch me. Ugh. Good thing I'm far away, right, in TV land. Good. Now let's change it. Let's do a punch and a cross. Punch, forward, punch, cross. Punch, forward, cross, forward, cross, forward, cross. Good. Cross, forward, cross, forward. Other side. So we punch forward, forward, cross, forward, cross. Good. So you should have switched the sides of the cross. Switch it to the other side with that cross punch. Really put some energy in it. Right down your arm, just boom. Good. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Bring it here. Little far away from your chair. Let's go side, side. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, we're going to do a little bit of a karate kick here. So it's step, kick, step, kick. Okay, step, kick, step, kick. Good. We do step, kick, step, step. How about that? That's not going to work either. Just step, kick it. Step, kick, tap, kick. There we got it. Tap it, kick it. Sorry, my brain disconnected there just for a moment. We got it. Kick it. Kick it like you mean it. Good, if your kicker doesn't lift high, then kick it low. 4 more. 3, 2, if we can put our dukes up. Last one, good. Now watch that chair. We can move to the other side if you'd rather. Same thing, it's step, kick it. I'm gonna come to that other side so you can see it better. It's tap, kick, tap, kick. My kicker on this side doesn't work as well, so I'm gonna tap it. Keep it heavy. But you could be up here with a kick. Kick it. Good. You can do that kick if your kickers feel good on that side. Good. Warming everything up before we get started. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Let's take that kick to the front right here. Kick it. Kick it. We can add some arms if you want. You can keep your dukes up and punch. Keep it with that kickboxing theme. Kick it. Mean it. And you're going to kick the door shut because it blew open. You want to make sure it latches. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. Let's do some fast feet with a speed bag right here. Speed bag. Good. Punch it out. All right. Everybody warmed up? I am. Whew. All right, let's grab those weights right here. My weights stick in that chair all the time. Okay. There we go. Let's bring up those dukes one more time. Let's punch it right here. Punch it with a tap. A little harder now that we have the weight. Bend your elbow. Don't punch as far if it hurts. Any part of your body, knees back. Shoulders, make it smaller, punch it out. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Now let's plant those feet just a little bit wider than your hips. We're going to go up with the weight parallel, perpendicular to the floor, turn it, and bring it down. So it's up, turn, and down. Let's just do one arm at a time. Up, turn, and down. It is slow and controlled. You are in charge of that weight. Up, turn, and down. Up. 2 more on this side. Up, turn, and down. Last one. Up, turn, and down. Good. Let's do the other side. Up, then we turn it so it's facing the floor. Bring it down. So up faces your body, down turns towards the floor. There we go. You got it. Up, turn to the floor. Up, turn. 2 more. Up, turn to the floor. That's the last one. Last one, very good. Put one weight on the chair for right now. Keep the weight in your outside hand. Inside leg's gonna go back. We're gonna do some lunges with a bicep curl. Good, so our focus here is the arm. So if you don't wanna do the leg, you don't have to. You don't have to hold on to the chair. If you can not hold on to the chair, that means you're using more of your balance. But holding on to the chair is fine. It's a tool, just like an eyeglass. All right, 4 more. 3. We're gonna keep the legs. 2, we're gonna change the arms. Right here, good. Pulse it, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. Good. Just do the arms, or just do the legs if it's too much to do it together. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, bring that forward. So we're gonna step forward, swing it back. Step forward, bring it back. Notice what I'm doing with my arm. I'm going to turn to this side, so I'm doing a kick back with that arm. Each time I step forward, kick it back. It's almost like I'm handing that baton in the Olympics, right? Good. We should have some news about the Olympics pretty soon, I would think. Good. We're going to do something. I just don't know what. Step it, kick it back. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good, take that weight, bring it right into the center. Let's tap those toes. We're gonna start moving. Watch your chair, watch what's around you. Don't trip on anything. We're coming to the other side of that chair. Reach it out. Good. All right. Right here, that weight goes to the outside hand so that we can hold on with the inside. That back, inside leg goes back, and we do a lunge and a bicep curl. Now, if for some reason you feel unstable here, just do the arm, bring your foot forward. You don't have to do the lunge. Make sure it's slow and controlled. Slow and controlled, you're in charge. I deem you in charge, you're the boss of that muscle. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. All right, a little bend in that knee. We're gonna pulse, pulse, pulse it up. Good. Work that arm. Woo, work your balance, right? I almost fell over. I caught myself. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Now let's turn to the side. Oops, I'm going to turn to the side. You stay forward. So we're going to step that forward and kick it back. I'll turn to the side so you can see what it looks like. So step forward, kick back. Balance challenge with the foot. You don't have to do the foot. You can just do the kick back. Gives me fever. All right. I don't need a fever, right? None of us need a fever. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. All right, let's pick up that additional weight here. Good. All right, feet are about hip distance apart. We're going to start right here. We're going to do some lifts. So if it's too hard for your body, don't do it. Do something else, okay? You pick what you want to do. So we're going to go up, turn the weights, bring it down, up, turn, bring it down, up, turn. So maybe your lift and the modification could just be this, right? Without a big lift. So it's up, turn, in, and down. Up, turn, in, and down. Are your tummies tight? Hold those tummies in. Don't let the belly pooch out. Hold it in. Some of you are saying, well, how do I do that? Just hold the tummy in tight. Push your belly button towards your back. The spine. Back to the spine. 2 more. Last 1. Good. All right. While we're here, we're just going to do 8. Fly 7, 6, 5. Oh, I feel that shoulder. 4, 3. Try not to let those elbows fall. 2. And last 1. Good. Bring them all the way down. Roll those shoulders just that little bit. Good. All right. Bring those feet out wide. One weight comes across right here. We're going to lift, lower. We're going to do 8, 7, 6. Working that shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do that other side. Here we go. We lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Good. Come to the front of your chair. Keep your weights, but only if, I'm going to move this back. So only if you know that you don't need the chair to push yourself back up. So if you need that chair for stability to pick yourself up, put the weights away. For those of us that don't need them, we're going to do some taps. So we'll see if my knee can handle that. It's getting better. So come on down. We're going to tap the chair. Yep, come on up. Tap the chair. Come on up. Little bicep curl. Don't do the weights if it's too much. Do a full sit if you need to. If this isn't for you, if this hurts your knee, don't do it. We don't have to do things that hurt. Right? We just want to get strong. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last 1. Have a seat. Oh, wow, those were tough. All right, let's take that strap away. Strap. Weights. Scoot it back. Lift those legs up. We're going to take some of the burn away. Hands go right here. Let's turn. Good. Take some of the burn out of those legs. And then we're going to add additional burn, right? All right. Just add that turn, working those oblique muscles, working those leg muscles. Can you think about getting that thigh a little bit off the chair? Lift it, get it off the chair. Good. 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Good. Keep those legs going. Remember our arms yesterday for shoulders? It's up, down, out, in, cactus, cactus, up, down, out, in, cactus. Are you still doing your legs? Up, down, out, in. Squeeze those shoulders. Up, down, out, in, cactus, cactus. 2 more. Up, down, out, in. Squeeze, squeeze, up, down, out, in. Squeeze, squeeze. That didn't get your heart rate up, right? Nothing will. All right, let's go ahead and grab our ball and our strap. We're going to take the ball today, put it right behind your back. And hold on. Grab your strap, which of course I'm sitting on mine. It's always the way, isn't it? All right, here we go. I need a personal assistant. There we go. So that ball is back there. Before we even get involved in the strap at all, let's just work some tummy muscles here. So I want you to squeeze through the belly, push back like you're going to try to pop the ball, and then relax. So not only are we squeezing the belly button backward, but we're also squeezing all those muscles inside that turn off the flow of things. Good, so squeeze all those muscles. Good, squeeze. Squeeze. Good, squeeze. So just pushing that ball back. Good, now that you kind of got it, right? Let's pulse it to the back. Now squeeze all those muscles, pulse it back. Your buttocks is tight, tummy is tight, all those muscles on the inside are tight. Good, pulse it right here. Good for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now take that strap, we're gonna put it up and over, underneath your armpits. All right, sitting up nice and tall. The ball is still behind you. You can adjust it if you need to. If it doesn't feel good or you want to try it in a different position. Now bring those arms with the elbows parallel with the floor and parallel with each other, okay? Good. So we're going to squeeze and pull. Remember that ball squeeze? We just did it. It should be second hand, right? We should be able to just do it. Squeeze it back, pull forward. Squeeze, pull. Squeeze, pull. Good. Squeeze, pull. Squeeze, pull. Good job. Ooh. 4 more. 3, 2. We're working those triceps. Last one. Now keep that ball squeezed back. Let's just pull them up. Pull them up. Keep that ball back there. Muscles are tight in the belly. And all those private places. Squeeze all those muscles. Good. Is anybody feeling this yet? Oh, I hope so. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. All right. Very good. Right? Holy cow. That was a tough one. So I want you to sit up nice and tall, making sure that ball is in a somewhat comfortable spot. It can't be completely comfortable. After all, it's a ball, right? In your back. So we're going to turn, squeeze back. Turn, squeeze back. Turn, squeeze back. Feel how that ball makes you really tighten that oblique muscle. Good. Today in mat yoga, we're going to work a lot on our core muscles. We're doing mat Pilates a little bit. So probably about half the class will be mat Pilates. I am not doing any of the rolling poses because this floor is too hard for me. Good. Squeeze it. And I don't want to hurt my back either. Good. Don't worry, when we get back to classes, we'll do it. Squeeze and pull. So please join me if you're curious about mat Pilates, or if you have done it in the past and you'd like to try it again. 2 more. And last one. Good. Did you remember to push that ball back? Just that little bit? I sure hope so. All right, take that strap, make it a little looser. Good. We're going to rock right here. Good. Now, if this doesn't feel good because your back doesn't like the ball, take the ball and put it away. Just do the rocking part. Just do that rocking part. Good. All right, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Oh, let's roll the shoulders just that little bit. So let's take the ball away. Put it away for right now. Good. And we're going to take the strap, put it underneath your feet. Make sure you try to keep it wide. If you let it roll, that's when you start having the problems of it snapping off and hitting you. We don't want that. So scoot yourself back in your chair. Good. So we're going to push out, pull back. Push out, pull back. Push out, pull back. Good. With the other hand, we're going to reach and lower. Reach and lower. Good. Doing a whole bunch of things at once is good for brain synapse development. Good. That hopefully makes us smarter later on today, so we don't forget simple things. I forget simple things all the time. 2 more. Last one now. Pulse it. Pulse it. Ooh, I feel those legs. It must be close to Friday. Let's do 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's bring that arm down. I gotta wiggle just a little bit here. All right. So other side. Pull back. Add that other arm. Good. Add that other arm. The other arm is really, yes, we're working a little bit of range of motion, but mostly it's just helping us with our brain. It's putting 3 things together to help our brain. Good. And some of us can do it, and some of us probably are having a really hard time, and that's okay. That's okay. I knew what I was going to do, and you didn't, right? 2 more. Last one now, pulse it. Pulse that hand up in the air. Oh, wow. I feel it. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Where did you feel that the most? I felt it right here in those thighs, maybe because we did those sit and stands with weights or something. All right, let's work on our ankles. Let's do something a little bit easier. So I want you to come forward in your chair. Cross the strap over, put it up over your knees. Sitting up nice and tall, and you can look at your feet, that's perfectly fine. So we're gonna open and close. Good, so try to push those feet out as far as you can, keeping them in a V. Keep that in a V. Good, working those ankles here. Ankle strength is incredibly important. It helps with our gait, helps how we walk, part of our get up and go system. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Hold it open, let's tap it. Tap it. Good, try to keep that V, don't let those feet sneak back. Don't let them sneak back, they want to sneak back to being parallel with each other, keep that V. Good, we're working a very small muscle. Good, very small muscle in the ankle. And it wants to cheat and let the big muscles take over, don't let it. 4, 3, 2, let's go back to that in and out for 8, 7, 6, a little faster, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, good, right? Woo. All right, let's take that strap away. Grab that strap in your hands, put it in your palms, bring it so that there's about maybe 6 to 8 inches in between your hands, thumbs are out, shoulders are down, elbows are close. We're gonna pull and release, and I want you to think about squeezing those shoulders together to do this. Squeeze the shoulders. It's not so much the momentum of the arm or the muscle in the arm as it is the shoulder that's directing the movement. Can you get it? We'll do it for a little bit so that you can really get it. So squeeze that shoulder together. It's just a small movement. All we have is just a little bit of give right in that strap, so it's not going to go very far. Good. Four more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. All right. Let's open it up just that little bit. Keeping those palms up. Let's sit back in that chair. We're going to work those tummy muscles for just a little bit longer. So we're going to pull out. Thumbs are out. Wrists stay straight. Come back in. Good. Sit back in that chair. Up we go. And sit back. We did abdominals already today, I know. But we're doing them a little bit more. Up and down. Working a little bit of the lower back. When we come back slowly and come up slowly, we're working those lower back muscles. Good. Working that chest. All right, let's do 4 more. There's 4. 3. 2. And last one. Good. Oh, let's take the shoulders and roll them. Good. That class went fast today, didn't it? I think it did. All right, so let's stretch out those legs first. So we're going to bring the heel forward, but I want you to slide it back so that the toe is towards the floor. And we're going to actually stretch that muscle that I was talking about, that small muscle. So chest forward, ears, shoulders are in line. We're reaching for the top of your shoe. Good. Breathe, nice big deep breath. Good, let's come all the way up. Maybe let's do a reach here, big reach. Stretch up as high as you can. Now put that heel on the floor, reach for that heel. Good, keep reaching. All right, now let's keep that leg extended. Come all the way back nice and slow. Now lift that leg up, bring it in towards your chest. Let's point and flex a little bit here. Good. And roll that ankle. If you're going to do chair yoga with me today, make sure you bring your strap to class. So chair yoga, we will need our strap today. We're going to do some hip openers. Good. All right, let's do that other foot. So we started with that toe towards the ground, right? And then we get nice tall posture, hinging at the hips. We're reaching for the top of that shoe. Chest is lifted forward. Breathing. One more breath here. Good. And then inhale and lift it up, big stretch. Take that heel, put it on the floor, lift your toe, reach for that toe. It's a big allergy day today, I think. There's a lot of damp air out there. All right, and then let's bring it all the way in. Let's anchor on one side, reach that arm up and over. Breathe. And bring it down. Let's anchor on the other side. Reach it up and over. Modification would be hand on the shoulder or hand on the hip. Bring it up. And let's curl that spine, lift and lower just that little bit. Let's hold it here in that cow pose, or in the cat pose, excuse me. Hold it here with that curl in the spine, tuck your chin. And then inhale, let's lift it up, open up, and look up towards the sky. Breathe, don't hold your breath. Good, bring that body into a good position where we're sitting like a tall building. Bring your ear over to one side. Good, and then just imagine that you're Pinocchio and you got this big long nose and we're going to make a circle. Good, maybe if you're close enough you could draw on the wall with your big nose. And roll that circle the other direction. Good, then let's bring that ear up. Let's do the other side. So we go over and we do that big Pinocchio draw with our nose. Good, and reverse it. Good, put that head up, let's tuck that chin. Good, and then let's come all the way back. So let's lift those feet. Time for the joke for today. So there were these three men and their last names are all Jackson. Go figure. And they live in a small town and there's only one little storefront area and they are all clothing salesmen. So they decide that they're all going to open up a clothing store. So as it will be in a small town, not a lot of places, they have 3 stores right in a row. 1, 2, and 3. So trying to come up with clever signage, the first guy puts the sign on his store. It says, Jackson's Clothing Store, best prices in town. And the second guy thought, well, okay, I'm going to put Jackson's Clothing Store, best quality in town. So the guy in the middle thinks and thinks about it for a long time, and he puts up his sign and it says, Jackson's Clothing Store, main entrance. That's some good thinking there. I will see you at 10:05 for mat yoga or 11 o'clock for chair yoga, so looking forward to it. See you then.